All right, so the next part, and it's probably, I'm not going in no legitimate order, but I'm telling you, it's probably, I would say this is the most important thing. I say this is probably the most important thing because this is the one that really involves action. You know what I'm saying? Just uninhibited, just action. And it's going to be, you have to just handle your business. You gotta handle your business. Regardless if you're on good terms, bad terms, whether the kids like you, whether she likes you, it doesn't even fucking matter. They don't even have to respect you. Kids, no matter what is going on in the family dynamic between you, her, the kids, and shit like that, you just gotta handle your business. Gotta handle your business. And it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. And you know what? The thing about it is, it doesn't even matter. You know why? Because those are your fucking kids, nigga. They're your kids. They're your kids. And that's your problem. It's your problem that it's like that. You know why? Because you picked a bad woman. You ignored the red flags. You ignored all the childish shit. You ignored all the goofy shit. I can look back. Hindsight's always 20/20. I can look back at the bitches that I could have had kids with and things like that, or situations that could have played out wrong, and now I'm looking fast forward like, yo, all of that because you like the sex was good. The sex was good is the reason why you went raw and you let go in her, and the thought the honeymoon phase will be enough for y'all to have a kid, and the cute stuff, the baby phase, all that stuff, until the real adult shit starts happening. Nobody thinks it, but it's always with your dick. We always thinking with our dick, and that's how you get caught up in shit like that. So, bottom line, it's your fault why shit is like this. It's your fault. That's all I can tell you. It's your fault. And being that it's your fault, it's your problem, you have to find a solution. What's the solution? You just gotta handle your business. I promise you, I could give a fuck about bitches' feelings or anything like that. I could give two shits. This ain't about the bitches. This is about you getting the best outcome that you can get out of a fucked up situation. Because I promise you, you can sit here and think I'm trying to, set y'all niggas up for the okie doke or whatever, nigga. But I promise you, she's gonna get the best result out of this shit. You know why? Because bitches is proactive. The moment she even gets a sniff that you is a deadbeat, that you ain't doing shit right by these kids, or that if it becomes hatred on her part, she's already Googling where the closest fucking child support office is. She's already calling up her bitches, and they giving her goofy bitch advice. Oh yeah, my girl upstate, she got my fucking 10 bands off the back pay from the baby because he wasn't blah blah. Whatever. What? And don't let you have no record already, because man, I'm telling you, you can't pay that shit, you will be right in fucking jail. Again, you'll be right back you'll be right back locked up. You'll be locked up before this video is over, my nigga. You will be locked up before this video is over. Because they don't want, if they hit you with one of them little traps, I'm trying to give y'all niggas the game. I'm trying to keep you niggas safe. If they hit y'all with one of these fucking traps, I don't know all of them, but I'm telling you, they're gonna hit you with one of these traps, call you down, or whatever the fuck, and they're gonna want the whole fucking thing. They gonna want the whole thing. They gonna, you like worse than the fucking IRS, nigga. They gonna be right down your fucking throat. 20 bands, 10 bands, whatever bands. Fuck it, man. That shit not even the discussion, man. If you ain't got it, when they call you or they catch you, you out of there. You out of there. for the lump sum, plus whatever's recurring. That shit sounds spooky, don't it? That shit make you want to cry right now. That shit probably sending chills down your spine. I'm telling you niggas. But like I said, you can not listen to me, think I'm bullshitting you, and not handle your business. Like you're not gonna have to do it any fucking way. And then watch what happens to you. I'm telling you niggas. Let me tell y'all the main shit y'all need to hit on when you just handling your business, right? Fuck whatever she's talking about. I'm gonna tell you what you need to focus on. What does your kid need? What are the necessities of their life and making it, and the work-life balance between whether it's you or your child's mother? What is the necessities? They need health care, right? Gotta have health care, especially as kids. You gotta have health care, dental, all that shit. Especially if they in school. You gotta have the immunizations up to date, checkups, all of that. Anything can happen. Gotta have insurance for your kids. That's one thing. Always gotta have it. Insurance. What else? Child care. Both of y'all gotta work to provide for the kids. Right? Whether it's with you, whether they're with you, or whether with her. These are necessities. Gotta have insurance, gotta have child care. Somebody's gotta be watching the kid, and you gotta have some way to pay for it if something happens to the kid. Right? Everything else after that is what? Food. And if she might be getting food stamps, but even still, if she's getting food stamps, you can still contribute. You don't have to go crazy with it. If she's getting food stamps, $50, $100, whatever, just something, and it makes sure you have a paper trail on it. Clothing, you can provide clothing. So you can do it. Because especially when they're young, they're not growing. I mean, they're growing, but they're not growing at a rapid pace. So you can do clothing quarterly, and it don't even have to be a super fucking haul. Right? You can do each season. Each season, get them enough sets of whatever for the weather. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna need coats for the winter and fall, jackets, hoodies, and stuff like that. They're gonna need shorts and shoes, shorts and tank tops and summer gear for the summer. That's the type of shit you need to be worried about. Insurance, daycare, clothing, and food. Because food and shelter is going to be on her at her spot, and food and shelter at Joe and your spot. And always make sure. I'll get back. I'll do that next. I'll do that next. Because I'm about to spread off into a tangent and go down a wormhole. But just handle your business. I'm telling you. Stop complaining about it. I don't want to feel like, why do I gotta pay this, blah, blah, why do I gotta do this? Because, nigga, it's your fault that the bitch was pregnant in the first place. Right? You want the money. You want to be able to get the money to take care of the kids, but you had the kid first. So you don't get that luxury. You don't get that option anymore to be kid-free stacking bread. Nope. You don't get it no more. So now you gotta work double time. You gotta pay for the kid and be able to stack. So you gotta work twice as hard to get back on track. And then if your ass gets hit up with child support, now you gotta work 3 times as hard. Because you're digging yourself out a hole during a mudslide. So hold on, let me take my ass. I'm about to dip out now, man. Fucking bullshit. I'm sitting in this parking lot. But yeah, now you gotta work triple hard. So this all is gonna play back, be smarter with your decisions, and you'll have a better outcome. But you gotta make the best of